Good morning! First vlog of 2024. Well, I mean, you know, because it's New Year's Eve right now. But it's the first weekly vlog past Vlogmas. And we are making a French toast feast right now. I don't know why I haven't had French toast in so long, but I was like, oh my god, that sounds so freaking good. So we are enjoying a slow brunch Sunday morning. We have plans with Kayla and Shane later. We're gonna go to Octapas, which is like my favorite brunch spot in town. And they have a, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like the set course, the prefix, whatever you call it. Prefix is like a grammar thing. So I'm like really confused why it sounds like that. But anyway, it's a preset like 4-course meal. And it should be very fun. We're just gonna spoil ourselves, have a lovely night, and I don't know what we'll do after that, but might just come home and watch the ball drop, TBD. Oh my gosh. I did a little bite for market research purposes, and it is next level. Jared's working on the eggs. We're gonna put the eggs here and have our delicious hash brown situation. We're getting ready to go. I have to get my makeup on, but we are getting ready a little bit late. I just wanted to have like a relaxing day around the house before heading out, but we are going to have dinner with Kayla and Shane. It's gonna be such a fun little double date night. I feel very good about our little New Year's Eve festivities. So we've decided that we're gonna go have our dinner, and then I think we're gonna go to their home and test drive their new hot tub, which I'm so excited about, which means, yes, for those of you who are wondering, there will be a hot tub at my birthday party. So if I've talked to you about it, we're trying to finesse it so that Kayla can provide the space there. And Jared and with the help of Lauren are going to be the hosts. My birthday is in May, and it's my 30th birthday. So I told them that I am gonna grow. 2024 is the year of growth and the year of, honestly, I think that's my word, surrender. It is the year of growth, it is the year of surrendering, because I just, with my anxiety, try to control so many things. And I think that'll be very positive for me to surrender to the process. And whatever happens, happens. Like, I'm definitely afraid of getting sick again because of what happened last time, and like all things like related to that. And I feel like that sort of thing, like you just have to like deal with whatever may come. Like you can't control it. So it's better to just surrender to it. And I think that's kind of the mantra of 2024. So as like part of that, I am not going to plan my most monumental birthday yet. I'm allowing them to have full control, and whatever they would like to do will be. And I'm sure they're gonna kill it. I told them like a theme idea that I have in mind, and the guest list, and they're just gonna run with it. And they're gonna produce it all. And I'm just gonna show up. I do have an idea for the theme that I cannot wait for everyone to see. I think I've told many people about it. But how I am going to show up is going to be next level iconic. It's so me, and I think it's gonna be really fun. Could also be scary, so just fair warning that it's kind of an early Halloween party too. But that'll just be like for a second, and then I will change, let's just say. I'm gonna be arriving as an alter ego and then enjoying the rest of the party as me. But I think it'll be very fun. It's very unique. A lot of people do this birthday concept for their 30s, but not in the way that I am arriving. So I've made it very Catherine, and I'm very excited, and Kayla so graciously is allowing us to host in her home. So Jared and Lauren better get on it, because that's their thing to do this year. But lots of fun things coming up on the horizon. I think this is the first time, actually yes it is the first time, that like Jared and Shane have ever hung out, other than like our recent year with like wedding stuff. I have hung out with Shane, being over at Kayla's house. And Kayla has seen Jared, you know, a few times too, but less than I've seen Shane. So it'll be very fun for all of us to like hang out. Shane loved Justin, Jared's brother. And they're definitely more like country boys. Like, they love country music. So they kind of have that in common. And they also both work in like blue collar industries. So yeah, I feel like they just naturally connect a lot more. But I think he and Jared will get along too. They're both very introverted and quiet. And Kayla and I mean, Kayla's introverted too, but Kayla and I are the hot messes. If you get us together, we are a hoot and a half, as Lauren would say. We'll see how the night goes. I think we're gonna get Cold Stone ice cream and then go back to their place. None of us are like super like New Year's Eve people. Like, me and Jared would be sitting in our PJs with like sparkling cider, like watching the ball drop if we weren't doing anything tonight. And then I just came across this on Instagram, and I told Kayla about it when we were out and about shopping for this look for my client party. And I think that's what spurred it on. I can't quite remember how it came up, but I just invited them and they were like, sure. I was just telling, who was I telling? Maybe Sumai or someone. But I just want to have like such a chill freaking year. Oh, Melissa, that's who I was talking to, Mel. We were catching up and I was like, I want a little bit of like COVID lockdown times again. Like, I want to just like not have anything to do. I want to Zoom with friends like Maya. I love our Zoom dates. And Mel is in New York. So like just like reconnecting with people, Zooming more with Lauren, like just embracing doing nothing and having such a fun time doing nothing. I also want to like take care of my health. So I signed up for a very exciting thing that I will be sharing with you in next week's vlog. It is a like exercise class, but it is something I've wanted to try, and it's definitely out of my comfort zone. And a bunch of my friends and I are doing it. There's like 3 of us, and one of my all-time dear mentors is the teacher. And I'm so excited to showcase everything. I literally just put highlighter on my pimple. That's iconic. I can't wait to show it to you guys, and I probably can't film because like it's a group class. But I will take you along, tell you what I'm learning, but it's technically like supposed to be like a fitness class. So you're supposed to get, you know, hi. Hi. I'll say hello. Look at Jared. We let the guys go casual tonight. We were like, it's not that big of a deal. Yes, my class. So it gives you health benefits, because obviously it's like an exercise. And then I also want to do like the gym more. It's kind of hard when you have like client Zoom calls and stuff, and like they're like at awkward hours. So it's not like I can just bang them out and then go to the gym, or like go to the gym before, because one could be earlier, one could be like later, but like not too late. It's just a mess. So I'm gonna vow to do as best I can. And I think having like this set class will be helpful because it's after work hours and it's every Monday night. So I just feel like it'll be really good for me. And I'm so excited. Like, my new friend Nicole signed up for it, and Mandy and Tatiana are doing it. And I just think it's going to be iconic. I'm so glad they mentioned it to me, because I had already talked to her about it and was super like, oh my God, I want someone to do it with. Like, I don't know about doing it alone. And then Mandy was like, hey, like, I'm doing this. Didn't even know it was my mentor and that like I know her. Then I was like, girl, if you're doing it, sign me up. And then Tatiana and Nicole were like, sign me up. So it's kind of cool how that happened. And I think it'll be so good for all of us. But I think it'll also help like my body image. I think there is a level of that too. So I can't wait to share more about that with you soon. But like, I'm just doing like very sustainable changes. Like, I'm not a big fan of like New Year's resolutions and like all of that crap. Jared and I planned out our menu for the week of things we're eating, trying to be mindful but not like jump in gung-ho, cray-cray. Just do things that light us up, you know?
She's just like, ooh, what's that?
Oh.
Okay, bye.
You just sit here. Just lay down.
Night. Lola the vlog star.
And sometimes we just have to like force her into like her chill position.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
They sped it up because it's all funny. Hi.
Happy New Year.
It's a really exciting New Year.
Yeah, we're lit. Happy New Year. Hello, good morning, happy Tuesday. It is raining. You may hear it. Yesterday we had a lovely day. We made French toast again for brunch, and then we went over to my parents' house, and I was just working on client work, trying to get ready for the month. So I didn't vlog anything really, but yeah, it was a lovely little long weekend. I just got out of the shower. I'm kind of winded, but I ran down here because we have to go to our annual exam, aka pap smear. You don't have to get paps like every year, but I had one not in a regular pap, but something that's supposed to be there didn't show up. So I elected to do it in 2 years just to like make sure. It's a common thing that happens, but like just to make sure. Or else I would have gone every 3 years, but I also am learning a lot because I have a new doctor client, and she was saying if they co-test for HPV, you only have to go every 5 years once you turn 30. So I'm gonna ask my doctor about that. It might not be possible, but any less paps in my life is excellent, but 3 years isn't too bad. I just, I hate them. And she said I have like, I don't know the term for it, but it's like, instead of low lying, it's like high lying cervix. So she has to like get up there, and it's just not fun. So anyway, that's how we're kicking off our Tuesday. It's basically our Monday because yesterday was a holiday. So I'm just, you know, getting into the week, and we're gonna go do this, and then I'm gonna reward myself with some Starbucks for going through this trauma. So I will report back on how it goes. I'm very nervous, but yeah. No new news to report, really. We got our wedding film. I'm sure you've seen it, from the amazing Nathan, and we love it so much. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. It was just everything and more. I know he couldn't include like every single speech and every single ceremony element, so like quite a lot is left out, but like that's just how it is. Like in a highlight film, it's the highlights of the day. And he has to like tell a certain story, so I totally get that, but we did get like the raw footage back for ourselves, like of the ceremony, the speeches, and then we paid extra to have the formal dances, just because like I always want to be able to look back on that. Jared with his mom, me with my dad, and us together with our friends, you know, who are live performers. So yeah, happy about it. I haven't watched the raw stuff yet. We were thinking maybe we should do like a watch party with my parents, and then we were also thinking maybe like on our honeymoon one of the nights we can like watch the ceremony and stuff, but we have not dabbled in that yet. But the highlight film was gorgeous. We're very happy with it. And then I just posted this morning my year in review for 2023. So hope you've enjoyed all the content coming at you the first half of this week. And we're gonna get a move on it. I'm like really delaying because I just hate this so much. We've got to get over there. I just have like such anxiety, and I have like anticipatory anxiety, and it really just like F's me up. But we're gonna be fine. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna get it done. My gosh, friends, I am out of my appointment. It is freaking downpouring, and I'm happy to report I did not have to get a pap smear. So apparently last time I did it, this is just like health info, TMI, the cells that like are on your wall, I don't know if it's like cervix or what, I don't know anatomy, the cells that are on the wall were not visible in the test, like they didn't come across, but apparently that's very common, like it's just like a faulty like swab or like whatever, but I'm like negative for HPV. and like all their STIs. So she was like, I'm not gonna like test you again, just because like it's not really necessary, and like I've been vaccinated against HPV, pretty sure Jared has also, and like we're monogamous, so she wasn't worried, and I'm in perfect health. We also talked about just health and, you know, future family planning someday, and she says she has no concerns about my health whatsoever in terms of like carrying a viable pregnancy and all of that, which is just like, you know, in the future, TBD. It's a few years in the future at least. We're not thinking about it right now, and that's not like a goal of ours. Like we want to travel and just be like married for a while, and we also are just like still not like on the fence about kids, but like we're not there at all mentally right now, and I want to be like in a good like financial place for my kids and just like all of that. So we've thought about it before, and it's just like, you know, a conversation TBD. We'll take you along for that, like whenever that happens. Obviously, I will continue to document my life, but just for now, like we're not there. So if you're a family or a friend who's wondering, it's just not in the cards right now. And I also like don't know, like neither of us know our fertility. Like briefly touched on it before, but I've never just flat out asked her like, are there concerns that you have? Just because like I am overweight, like by BMI, like that's a bunch of bullshit, but like all of that, and I also like, to be fair, like weight is not equated with health, but to be fair, like have been pretty sedentary before this past year. So she's like, you're making all, you know, the good lifestyle changes and upkeep that we want to see, and everything's looking good, not diabetic, but I definitely like run the risk of like gestational diabetes, and like just all of those things. So talked it through. She's very happy about where I'm at. She's very excited for the new class that I'm taking starting next week. And I'm just excited to like get active again and like keep living my life, getting out there, finding like passion in movement again, and like a hobby. So I'm hoping this class will really like ignite something in me, and then also just like getting back on the healthy like cooking and eating grind. I was doing really well there in like the spring and summer when I was doing like my 75 soft, but then this fucking stress of wedding planning, and then like the wedding, and then holidays and baking and Starbucks drinks and all these things like really kicked me off. I say as I'm gonna go have Starbucks for my meal, but I just want to get back to a good place. So that's what we discussed. It was very good, and I'm feeling very confident about everything, and like I'm just ready to take on 2024. It was the best possible like send off into the next 365, and I am feeling very good about it. So happy I did not have to endure that trauma. So I've been messaging Sumai, and I think we're gonna go to Starbucks together and get some work done. She is just checking. Oh, she just gave me one. Okay, I think I know where we're going. It's one of my faves. So hopefully there will be a table for us that we can use, and we're just gonna go co-work. I don't think I'm gonna put any makeup on. Like I'm looking pretty rough. This pimple finally went down, but it's like scabbed now. I thought we were gonna have to like emotionally and physically recover from today, but luckily we didn't have to. So I'm just gonna go meet up with her. That's my only plan the rest of the day. I have a few client projects that I have to wrap up. Not too many, but I have to gather analytics and submit some things for a client today. So we're gonna bust through all of that. It's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great year. I feel very positive about everything. And yeah, it was just a great way to kick off my year. Hello everybody, we are back. I got chips and a huge thing of salsa at our fave Mexican little spot down the road, La Patrona. It is so good. Dinner after co-working, and it was so lovely. And Jared's package came in, his final Christmas gift to me. I cannot wait to try it on.
Like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that took a long ass time to be shipped here. This is what it looks like. It has a little black zipper. It actually is a pocket. You can put your keys or whatever you want. So cute and cozy. It fits perfectly. There's actually like quite a bit of room in the sleeves. Oh my god, obsessed. It's very like light. Like it's not terrible. Also there's side pockets too. So you can really put a whole bunch of shit in these pockets, but highly recommend. I'm obsessed with it. Thanks, babe. So yeah, we're gonna relax for the rest of the night. And what a beautiful way to kick off the year. I really feel great about it. Tomorrow we have a grocery run to do, and I'm gonna try to hit the gym if I'm feeling up to it. I have like nothing on the docket, and I want to be productive and have a chill day. Hello, happy Wednesday. Oh my God, literally the days are getting away from me. As you saw, I just started my day with a workout, and it felt so good to be back at the gym. So good. Got a 45-minute workout in. Am I okay? I'm just excited to go. And I have to go to Trader Joe's. We got to do our grocery shop for the week. And then I'm going to start a Crockpot meal for the next 2 nights. I'm very, very excited for it. Let's go get everything started for the day. All right, I'm home. I've got all of our groceries here. I'm gonna spread them out and give you a mini haul. Then we need to shower and we need to get started on this crock pot situation. Then I'm gonna eat the second half of my little yummy hummus wrap. I got this hummus wrap for lunch. It's the creamy hummus and vegetable wrap. Super good. So I ate half of it in the car and I just couldn't wait. I was like starving. I didn't eat breakfast before I left. For my haul, I am trying these new peanut butter overnight oats. The peanut butter flavor is new. It's hit or miss for me with their overnight oats. I really like some of them. I hate some of the others, but you can't go wrong with peanut butter, and I think Jared will like it too. So I got 2 of those. Apparently everyone is doing their like juice cleanse, like New Year's resolution. So they sold out of fresh ginger. So I got the like frozen crushed. I think it'll be fine. I'm just putting it in tonight's dish. So tonight's dish is going to be like a quinoa curry crock pot. I'm very, very excited for it. So you've got tons of good stuff. I picked up some coconut milks, some like diced tomatoes for that. Got lots of salad mixes to like eat with it. And then for one of the days this week, we're just doing tacos. They didn't have the Sonora style, but they had the carb savvy like tortillas, whole wheat, and then the shredded iceberg lettuce. Picked up some taco mix, bell peppers, oh excuse you, bell peppers, all that good stuff. I got like a sweet potato for the curry. I got bananas, apples, you know, some good produce there. We're gonna make gnocchi. It's like a gnocchi soup. So I got this fancy Italy gnocchi, and we're gonna do broccoli and celery, and we cook the gnocchi in the vegetable stock, kind of like Jared's fancy mac and cheese. We got diced onions, like pre-chopped. We've got some grapes, some more eggs, milk, sour cream, cottage cheese, some Kerrygold. This is the best butter, if you can find that. It's delish. Stocked up on some new garlic. All the things that we need for this successful situation. Love the mini brie bites. For whatever reason, I will eat these with the rind. They're just so good. I like their little brand there. And then got some organic toasted coconut granola. I think this could be good in like granola bowls. I want to get back on that for my breakfast. Maybe for Saturday, I will cook or like bake cookies or something. We have a huge family gathering. Not like huge, but like huge for us. And so everyone's like bringing something, and I feel bad that Jared and I are like the only people who aren't. So I might just add to the baked good spectacular. So I picked up some more like unsalted butter just in case for like cooking, but I am so excited for my haul. I feel like all of this is great. I cannot wait to make the crock pot. So let's just clean off real quick. I'm gonna take a body shower, and then we are going to dive into the crock pot cooking. Okay, change of events. I am now in my cozies, and I realized that this is a very fast cooking slow cooker, and they didn't give me the times for low, and I actually don't care. So I'm just gonna do it later. In like 2 hours, we'll start it, and it cooks for like 3 to 4 hours on high. So we will start it a little bit later. It gives me a chance to just like decompress in the gym, eat something, chill. I'm so used to keeping things like on for 10 hours, like on low all day. But since I'm home, I think it just makes the most sense to do it when it's time. However, I'm gonna do a no joke ginger shot, because you know, we're on our health grind today. Oh, that was rough. cook on high for 4 hours. All right, it's looking great. This is our soup. Technically, it's supposed to be a curry, but it's looking divine. It's a little watery, so I'm counting it as a soup. But recipe is linked down below, as per usual. Put a little arugula salad together. Looking yum. Hello friends, happy Thursday. I have been having a very relaxing, lovely day just in bed. I've been working from bed, took my therapy session in bed, and it's been a lovely, just relaxing day. I think yesterday was very productive. We love that. But my friend Nicole just had a little scheduling mishap and she had tons of like meetings today. So we didn't end up co-working today. That was our plan. And I was like, honestly, that's fine. Like, I'm gonna take a bee shower, I'm gonna blow dry my hair, and I'm just gonna have a lazy day for me. So I've been like chatting, messaging with Sumai and some other friends, and I got a very exciting business inquiry that I can't wait to see how that pans out. And I've just been getting client work done. So more of that today to come. The Crockpot thing turned out pretty good last night. I would say the flavor is 10 out of 10. It's delicious, but it's very watery and it's more soupy. So I don't know if like I did it wrong. I'm pretty sure I followed like the instructions to a T, but maybe there's like some way to make it better. Maybe like serving it over rice would be good, but I know the whole idea is to be like healthier and like lower carb. So I don't know. I don't think I'd make that again. But tonight we are just going to jump ship from that and make a gnocchi soup, which I'm very excited for. And I think this one will be delicious. It's a little less healthy, but it will be very, very perfect for this chilly weather. And it'll be very easy. It's like a one pot. So not a crock pot, but pretty simple. So I'm gonna keep working and I will see you for a cooking show later. All right, cooking show has commenced, my guys. I'm very, very excited for this one. So this is a gnocchi soup. So we basically just add in all of the veggies. We saute it in olive oil. They say you can add in like vegan chicken or regular chicken, whatever you want. But I'm just gonna do the veggies and the dairy and the gnocchi. So we add the gnocchi, the veggie broth, and then you cook the gnocchi and the veggies in the veggie broth. And then you add in like the cream cheese, sour cream, all this yummy stuff. I am so excited. So let's get going. I'm gonna start the veggies first. And basically it's like a one pot meal. It makes it super easy. And you don't have to like wash a bunch of dishes, which is great. I'm just so thrilled. I'm obsessed with brie.
I mean, I'll get it.
Yeah, test it out. Okay, I'm nervo.
I can definitely smell the cream cheese.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what did you put for seasonings though?
Just Italian herbs. They didn't call for many.
What?
Yeah, I'm a little concerned. That's not bad. That's good.
I'm not bad at all.
Okay. Hell yeah. Highly recommend. You'll have to give it a try. Let me know what you think. All right, good morning. Happy Friday. Finally Friday. I am just getting ready for the day. I have a chiro appointment pretty soon. A couple hours here. I'm gonna get some filming done before that. And then I'm gonna just co-work with my friend Kate, I think. We haven't in so long, and I'm very excited to get the band back together. And then I actually have a late client consult meeting at like 5 o'clock across town, and I'm very excited. It's like a past client of mine from years ago, like 2018 I think, and they are coming together with another brand and they might want like some marketing help. So we will see, and I might be pulling Kate in for branding. So we'll see what they go with. I need to send that email this morning and give them like options, financial investment options for what they're looking at here. I was so productive yesterday. I got so much done. I just need to design one website today, which I'm very excited about. They've given me like a lot of creative freedom because this is like a government entity and all they need is like a legal place to like put stuff. They don't have like crazy logo or like color scheme, so I can really present what I think is best for them, which is so fun. I love when I can work with my graphic designer to like create a brand identity, but I also like it when it's just a more simple like 3-page site, informational site, and I can just run with it and use my own branding knowledge to present fonts and colors and stuff like that. It's something I geek out over. I just can't, you know, create the logo. I'm not a designer, but I love geeking out over that kind of stuff. And like color psychology, what do colors mean, all of that good stuff. For tomorrow, we have our nephew's little basketball game, and we'll go to that, and then we have family night with our nephew, niece, brother-in-law for me, his brother, sister-in-law, his mom, my parents. It's gonna be quite a fun adventure. I think we had like New Year's dinner with his mom and my parents one time many years ago, like when we first started dating, and we haven't since. So like literally the only time they saw each other was the wedding. And there's like complicated family dynamics there and there's reasons why that hasn't happened, but I'm so excited that everyone was down to do this, and I think it's gonna be very fun. And we're just gonna play games and have takeout, and like I said, everyone is like baking stuff, so I need to step my ish up. Hello friends, welcome to the vlog. It's Saturday. I didn't vlog yesterday, I don't think much at all after I got ready. I had an okay meeting. I don't know if that client's gonna sign on immediately, but it was a great like reconnection. And I think that was still a positive meeting. And I loved seeing her again. I met her new business partner. She was a whole vibe. We really got along. So we will see. I'm not holding my breath about like new work coming soon, but it was a good meeting. We're gonna bake and then we're gonna head off to our nephew's basketball game. We're gonna go see him play, and then we have family night with everyone. Jared's mom was gonna come, but she has been ill, and actually the rest of the family has too, but they're pretty much over it, and Angela just got it. So she is staying home to not risk getting anyone sick, which is okay, but we're all gonna still get together. It's not COVID, so hoping no one gets sick from this, but we have wanted to do a little family night for so long, with Jared's brother and my sister-in-law and the kids and my parents. We have never done that, and they all met at the wedding. And Christine was like, you know what, this would be really fun to like get everyone together. So that's what we're doing today. I'm very, very excited about it. And then tomorrow I Zoom Maya, and we're just gonna have such a fun time. And probably just gonna make tacos, keep dinner very low key and relaxed. I am very excited for a chill Sunday. I have one client web project to finish up, and I've been working on my own FFM content, which has been very exciting. I feel very inspired. I filmed a ton after I got ready yesterday, So I have lots of content that's exciting for the docket, and I cannot wait to unveil it. I also have a very exciting photo shoot coming up here this coming week. So we're gonna be getting new visuals, which is a long overdue. I don't even look like myself. I lost like 30 pounds and I don't look like the same face, and I also have short hair. So I've been trying to incorporate some of the like 4-year-old photos that I have short hair in. But it's time for a revamp. I'm older, I don't look the same. So I'm very, very excited. And also just like, you can't keep using the same photos for years, which I clearly don't practice what I preach. Nowadays, like, it's not as important, like you can just use like cell phone photos. But back in the day, it was really important because high quality, like professional photography, converted the best on social media. And I still think like there's some validity in it and some truth, but I definitely want to revamp like my website photos. That's where like you really need them. I'm going to get a new headshot. I'm going to change all the photos around on the site. It's going to be so good. And this is going to be my first shoot with my new photographer, Christy. She is a gem. And we have rented out a really exciting location, so I cannot wait to show you. It's not like a photo studio. It is actually another business that is closed, and we're gonna go take it over and do some incredible shots. So I'll take you along for that, of course. I'm very, very excited for that. And it's next week, so I feel good. My brows are pretty freshly done still. My nails are going to be on their last day, but I mean, they're fine. Also, I had a dream that the jewels came off, but they're still here. So that's great. I'm not a texture girly, so I'm getting used to having little jewels and gems on my nails. Pretty sure one already came off from like doing stuff, doing the dishes, doing everything. It's also like really hard if like your nose itches, because like I don't want to get a gem, or like, oh my god, an eyelash too. If you got an eyelash stuck in your eye, I would be so afraid to like go at it in my eye. So it's been a lifestyle. I think it was the move for New Year's, but I don't think I would do it again for a long time. But it was very fun. So we're gonna feature those in the photo shoot, which is gonna be great. And I just feel very positive about it. Like, I'm very excited for the shoot. And it's just gonna start the new year, like off on the right foot. We're gonna thrive. We're gonna do it all. Today, we are baking cookies. We're gonna recreate the snowball cookies that I made for my Zoom baking with Lauren during Vlogmas, except we're not gonna pick just the red and green M&Ms. We're just gonna use rainbow M&Ms and just make it like a non-holiday cookie, which I'm very excited for. My mom has also baked, and then we're just gonna order Vic's Pizza, our fave place. Grew up going there, play games, and I think that will be really fun. I think the kids will enjoy it. And it was our niece's birthday like not too long ago, so we need to figure that out. Figure out some sort of a celebration for her, some sort of gifts that she might want. She's 13, she's growing up. I have to say, it is really bittersweet for me. And like, I share this like openly with everyone. I'm fine sharing it here. And like, my dad knows, but my dad's sister was not very receptive to like having a closer relationship with me when I was McKinley, my niece's age. And so I was just texting her mom about that today. And it's like literally like healing my inner child. Like to be able to be an aunt for McKinley and like be here in like her new days as like a new teenager, and be able to be there as like a trusted confidant if like she were to ever need me, that sort of thing. I just unfortunately did not have that. And like it could have been a lot worse. Like I acknowledge that. It wasn't like my family was like, you know, abusive or anything like harmful. We just, I think, are very different. And unfortunately, I don't have like active relationships really with that side of the family. So yeah, it's been pretty awkward, but that's not on my doing. Like, I have tried countless times to make that closer, and I just think like it has to be 50-50. And I also just think we're very different people. So like maybe it wouldn't work regardless of effort. I think we really noticed that like during the pandemic and like political values and like all of this stuff. So that's why I'm not super close to like one side of my family. But, you know, I have cherished memories growing up, and like that's all that matters. And it's like really awkward because I don't want to put my dad in a position where like he's awkward, but he gets it and he's always supported me. But yeah, it's very weird like when you have a certain like idea of like how family should act or how family should be or like what an aunt should do, etc. It's very hard when like other people don't see it the same way. And I think like so much of us like as queer people choose our family. And luckily I didn't have to have that experience. Like I had really loving parents who like accepted me. I say like when I came out, I like really didn't have to come out. But since then, like I didn't have to like find family in my friends, but like I kind of have to for a different reason. And then of course Jared has his own stuff with his family, very different reasons, but like it kind of mimics some of like what queer people experience. And so I think that's why we bond so well. And like we've just had to like, you know, take the biological or adopted family like that does work for us and then kind of fill in the gaps elsewhere. But I feel really grateful to have like our little core group of people. And I think that's like really all you need in this life. So that's my opinion. Skin is finally cooperating. I feel like it's at a good point. Like I'm trying to hydrate more, and this little pimple, it's like, it's there, but it's almost going away, which I'm very grateful for like the photo shoot. And I feel like the makeup application is like pretty smooth. So hopefully we will have a great time recreating this in a few days, but that's what I've got going on today. Really went on a deep dive in life, but let's go get baking these cookies and then get on with our day. Alrighty, we are gonna make these freaking iconic, they're called Christmas snowball cookies. I will link them down below, but I made them in Vlogmas and they are heavenly. They're so good, so sweet. They definitely have like powder because they're rolled in powdered sugar. So sometimes you kind of sneeze, but they're still really good. I'm gonna do mine without powdered sugar, but these have all been powdered. Actually are nice, not overly sweet. For our finished cookies, I'm gonna let them cool and just soak up that powdered sugar, and then we'll get them ready. We're gonna go to the game and have a fun day. Let's go, Easton! I'm literally gonna record some of this stuff because this is so good.
This is so
Time.
old school.
Red Rover. I know.
Oh,
Red
yeah,
Rover.
I barely remember it.
Right?
Yes, gosh. Don't, isn't it like everybody's linked arms and over and he has to like break
Cute.
through?
We're the best team.
Yeah.
We're not winning, but we're the best team.
We're gonna tie it.
Oh, we could do that one.
But you were showing both sides of the card.
Oh, word.
So you have to do
No, I only saw the blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what your tape?
3 more. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Good job, McKinley. What?
Eating soup. I don't care.
Oh, spaghetti, like twisting spaghetti. Yeah. Fist, chest bump. Oh, nice. Okay.
Engineering.
You're mixing something. What's going on
Making
here?
cookies.
You're fixing something. You're knitting. You're. Oh, wow. That was a stretch, but let's go with that.
Hero sandwich, homie sandwich.
Do you want me to tell you? Cheeseburger.
Oh, such a specific thing.
Go. Cut into pieces. A big grin.
No, that's not what it said.
So good.
Selfie.
Paparazzi?
Um.
Photo shoot? Photographer? Blowing bubble gun.
Bubble. Sweatshirt. Putting on a sweatshirt. Getting an apple.
What?
Shop till you drop.
Oh.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Final day of the week, final day of the weekend, final day of the vlog. I am headed off to Safeway to get some stuff done for our grocery shop. We are on a healthy grind this next week, so I'm very excited for all the things we're gonna be trying. We're gonna try like chopped salads for lunch and stuff like that. Jared and I have just discussed our goals, and I'm also starting the exciting class I teased about in this vlog, so more to come. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll report back on everything. And then I'm gonna chat with Maya later. We're gonna watch Dragula and maybe like some horror stuff. So more to come. I also have like a client website to finish up. Just like little things that I wanna do. So let's get after the day, get our errands done, tidy up about that around the house a little bit, and then have a relaxing Sunday. Hey friends, got the haul. I decided to just go to Safeway because it's just too much. You know, just too much. So, we're on a health journey, and we've got a lot of good stuff for it. Jared helped me pick a entree of the week for dinner. We're gonna do like this cauliflower, basically a take on like butter chicken, but, because I love butter paneer, but it's like butter cauliflower. So you get these like cauliflower heads, and then you like roast them up. We might air fry them. And then you make the sauce on the stove. So I needed arrowroot powder for the cauliflower. Never cooked that before, but I'm excited to try it. We needed like coconut oil, coconut milk, all that sort of stuff. And then we're gonna do chopped salads. So I got Jared this family recipe Italian from Newman's Own. I personally like ranch. Whatever gets it down your throat, I feel like is the best situation for dressing. I'm not like a cold turkey type of gal. So we're gonna do that. We also got lots of yummy like veggies. We're gonna try to do lettuce wraps. So for the chopped salads, I got romaine hearts that we're gonna prep here. We're gonna do a little meal prep on this Sunday morning. So I'm gonna prep those up, and then we got these living butter lettuce. It's my favorite for like a lettuce cup. I know it does not have like any nutritional value, but it gets it down your throat, like I said. And they're just like more of like a vibe. I don't personally like how flavorless romaine is for like lettuce cups. I did that a while ago, like in 2015 or whatever, when we first moved into our apartment together. I did romaine like tuna fish salad cups, and I couldn't stomach it after a couple days. So butter lettuce, you know, whatever gets you to be healthier, I think is great. We're also gonna do a sheet pan, just like what we normally do. We're gonna do tomato and basil though for the feta. It called for halloumi, but they didn't have it from what I could tell. So we're just gonna stick with our tried and true feta, and we're gonna do like sweet potato and Kalamata olives, cherry tomatoes, apples for snacking on. I love the mini sweet peppers. Jared loves baby carrots. We both like cucumber, and that's also gonna go with our chopped salad. So basically I'm gonna prep all of the veggies right now. I still got bread for myself, the little sandwich rounds for like toast in the morning and stuff like that. And I got some chicken breasts for Jared. But yeah, we're basically just really being healthy. And oh, I also got him bacon pieces for the chopped salads, and we got like hard-boiled eggs and stuff like that. So yeah. We'll take you along. Oh, and then we want to try a health shot. So we're going to juice our own lemon. We're going to add cayenne, olive oil, apple cider vinegar, and then lemon. I'm going to try to change our lives in 2024, but we're trying to make like sustainable decisions. Like we already cook relatively healthy, so like this isn't really new to us. Like the arrowroot powder is the only ingredient that I like haven't bought. So like I'm very used to veggies. I love my veggies. I love a good hearty salad. So I guess it's not like out of the ordinary for us. We're just gonna try to pick like a little bit less carb meals and stuff like that for dinner. And then I think the hard part will be like not getting Taco Bell, like not having cheat days. We're definitely gonna go through withdrawals. Like we already know that. And like not having Starbucks, like making the Nespresso at home. But I think like the habit that I formed over the last month will help. Oh my gosh, y'all, our fridge is stocked up, but we meal prepped everything, so everything is ready to go, and I feel so positive about it. I am gonna finish off the pizza that we had last night. We have a couple slices here of our fave Vicks. The night was so lovely. We just chit-chatted and had a blast. But yeah, we're very productive. Look at little fro man with your little hair.
I gotta put water in it.
Yeah. And then he is getting his laptop all ready. We literally prepped everything. I'm so proud.
An hour?
Yeah. So now it's a beautiful day. We're gonna relax. He's gonna be productive. He's gonna study. Do all his good stuff. But yeah, it took an hour. And now we're all set and we have no excuses. And we've got to just make our salads and our lettuce wraps and everything.
I gotta be disciplined this whole week.
Yeah. And discipline's gonna be a little...
Cold turkey.
Yeah, he's really into this. He's really feeling his New Year's resolution. And then I think I might make some of this bumblebee tuna for my wraps. All right, friends, it's the next morning. I just got up, made my breakfast, and I'm gonna close out this vlog. So yesterday it was super relaxing, somewhat disturbing. Maya and I just watched the most bizarre horror movies. Infinity Pool, wowza. If you've seen Hereditary, Infinity Pool is like 20 times that on acid. It is wildin'. Mentally prepare yourself if you watch that. We also watched Talk to Me, the Australian one. That was okay. It was a little cheesy. But Infinity Pool, my guy, really just topped off the night. So then we had to watch some Dracula to like come down from that, which sounds comical. And yeah, that was our day. Just had a very relaxing night, ate healthy, got in our grind, and then Jared packed up his healthy lunch for work today, and we're starting strong. I have my exciting class today, and I cannot wait to tell you more and take you along in the next vlog. So thanks for joining me for the first vlog of 2024, the first normal weekly vlog back at it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.